So, with that being said, give you guys a quick rundown. We got our host tonight, representing Under the Hood. I'm gonna take that. Just B. So we're gonna have Just B come up in a second. He's gonna introduce all our speakers tonight. Let you guys kind of know the outline. So we're gonna have him come up. We'll have a few speakers. We're gonna do our speed networking. It's 2 minutes per person. So I want you to all meet somebody that you did not come here with. You have 2 minutes with them, and you are going to meet 5 people in 10 minutes. You're going to exchange cards, you're going to exchange contact, you are going to get a conversion, and you will find out if you guys can work together or not, and you'll figure out in 2 minutes. Besides that, guys, thank you guys. I hope you guys make the most conversions possible. I would love to welcome to the stage our host for the night. Represent Under the Hood, Just Be.
Hey man, Steve always get on here and say some insightful shit. He be dope as hell. I be really taking the notes too, like damn. But then I looked at my phone and I said, damn. One of the craziest things that happened to me was I started liking hot chicken wings too goddamn much. Now he be interrupting shit, and Art be on me. He be like, Just Be, don't eat past this time. It's gonna sit on your stomach. You gonna regret it later. And then he calls me later, and I'm at Boston Pizza. Damn. Yeah, I love they hot chicken fingers. It's so amazing. You know what I'm more impressed about though? Y'all, it's raining outside.
Yeah. And we
Can
can.
y'all see the faces that's in this building? Can we give a round of applause for our goddamn selves? Do it come on first. I gotta move around. You know, I got ADHD, triple D, or some shit like that, man. I gotta move around a little bit. I can't stay still. You having anxiety? No, but yo, I love just seeing how many people showed up. You know, towards the end of last year, we had a couple events that wasn't so crowded, but we still kept going. We ended big as hell, like it was 1 million people in the building. That's because we gotta be relentless at this shit. No matter what, right? No matter what's going on, we just gotta push through it. I had a client earlier today. I just made a post today, right? I had a client, I make a post every day. But I had a client earlier and I learned something from her, right? I'm like, damn, she been through some shit. Let me say that. They've been through some shit, right? But they still kept going. And now the way that they was able to release whatever they had locked in the cage, you can tell like clearly on their face and everything, like it was released from them, right? And it takes strength to do that. So I just want to say that to say, no matter what you're going through, figure out a way to let that shit out. Figure out a way to let that shit out so you can get over it and make sure you keep coming to successes. Because we got to come be bosses. Because we all want to get that money to take care of our families or whatever you want to do. Buy a car, I don't know, some shoes, some purses and shit, whatever y'all like. But yeah, so I'm your boy Just B. Again, I am the founder and owner of Under the Hood Productions, where we specialize in podcast productions. If you got a podcast idea and you want to get your voice heard, come holla at your boy. We're gonna get you right. If you want to get an interview and get a little bit of exposure, come holla at your boy. We'll put you on the Just B Show and make that happen. The Just B Show is self-love, unity, progression. So when you get on there, you gotta be bold, authentic, and impactful, or I'm gonna make you leave. You know what I mean? But hey, first up to the stage. Yeah. First up to the stage, Art. Damn, you put me in position, man. I'm getting better, brother. I got this. Hey, one more round of applause for Art, man. He always got my back. He always got my back. First thing he said, you got the lineup? I said, no. He said, you gonna figure it out? He said, I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna send it to you. Shout out to Art, man. But these are 3 of my favorite bosses in the city. Number 1, my favorite sis, the Boss Builder. I can't say that's my favorite sis because my other favorite sis up here too. Sis favorite, hey, come on, what you doing? Come on. Yeah, she got the Gladys Knight on. I see you. Yeah. Hey. Next up is the real estate auntie herself. Yeah, in the building. Come on, girl. Yeah, you got the Janet Jacksons. I see you, girl. I see you. Now this gentleman right here, come on, now this gentleman right here, if you made some bad mistakes in your life when you was younger with your credit, he gonna get you right. Brian, the financial trapper. Let's go. All right, man, this on y'all. Thomas, you first. Boom, boom, boom.
Hello, my beautiful people, my business besties. For those who don't know me, my name is Promise. I go by the Boss Builder. I build Business Besties, which is a 3-tier community for entrepreneur women. We have 2,600 members locally here in Las Vegas. So shout out. I scaled it up and established a membership VIP besties where I work with my members to provide resources and opportunity for them to grow in business. And then I added another tier, which is my billionaire besties. So that is official business owners, influencers, and we leverage my CRM software called Bizly. So that's everything from email marketing, build websites, forms, really the whole through nine is the A through Z systems. But yes, I want to get you guys involved because I do have a youth program. So from startup entrepreneurs to the youth, I want to make sure that I'm doing everything I can to give you guys the resources and opportunities you need to scale your business, establish passive income and residual income. Okay. So yes, if you want to find me, it's at the Boss Builder on Instagram. The business besties page is at BizBestiesLV, and we do got 5 chapters. That's Los Angeles, Phoenix, Portland, and we're in the Virgin Islands. So yes, thank y'all. I don't want to go now. No. My name is Marquetta DeVille. I am affectionately known in the community as the real estate auntie. We help redefine wealth on your own terms. So in real estate, not only do I teach you how to get your real estate, I walk you through the process through workshops. I have the Wealth Mindset Redefined Conference. I am actually going to cut past all that because I feel like I know most of you in here tonight. So I am relaunching my new brand, which is the Marquetta DeVille brand. It's happening right here on March 1st. I'm going to see you guys back here on March 1st as we relaunch Marquetta DeVille. It is a series of me just doing what I love, helping my community. I'm also a middle school teacher and I teach business entrepreneurship. And so part of that is financial literacy, workshops on empowerment, building your wealth on your own terms. We're not going to allow what the environment around us is that we have to do. I have to buy one house. Well, maybe you can't afford one house, but I can teach you how to invest with your friends or your family or coworkers or just a group of like-minded people. So that is my goal. That is the purpose of Marquetta DeVille. So the website is launching March 1st. The brand is launching March 1st. The Wealth Mindset Redefined is happening all over the community. And if you have not been a part of the Wealth Mindset in the past couple of years, you have missed out, but you have your opportunity because we're coming back with the 3rd annual Wealth Mindset Conference right here in Las Vegas in October. But I need you to make sure you get to the brunch so you get a little taste over the next couple of months of what the Wealth Mindset is really about. So I am on all social media platforms at Marquetta DeVille. And then I want to turn it over to our good brother, the credit trapper himself.
Powerful. Thank you, ladies, for always being such a great impact in our community. Give it back to Art, Steve, just me doing a phenomenal job. When Art first reached out to me almost 2 years ago now about wanting to do something like this, I was ecstatic. I come from being a street entrepreneur where I was always to myself. I didn't want to be out and about. You would never catch me doing anything like this unless music was playing. I used to be a performer. But nonetheless, to have the opportunity to speak in front of so many different people with so many different stories and inspirations, so many different business owners, entrepreneurs, it's been a real pleasure to see where we're going, what we're doing, and what the future holds. I'm just extremely blessed to be up here with these amazing young ladies and be in a whole environment full of big Absolutely. My name is Brian. My name is Brian Butter Robinson, also known as the Financial Trapper. Meet me in the TRAP, take risks and prosper. That is what everybody in here is doing as far as building your brand and running your business. What season do we have coming up? TAX. Yeah. Tax season's in the building. So we got two sides of the coin. Either you have clients that you've been following up with for 8 months, maybe even 8 years, who knows? But now's the time where they're going to get that tax refund. What are they going to do? Be irresponsible, most likely. Okay? Be irresponsible. Go get that $4,000 car that won't be working in 6 months. Why do I say that? I used to be that person years ago. So it's up to us to make sure that we follow up with our clients before they go make terrible decisions that's not going to benefit them. We all have a collection of people that we spoke to that are in our marketing space, in our email, our CRM. We should have those. Come on. If not, talk to Dylan. Where you can go and follow up and make sure that you get a hold of them before they do what we know what they're going to do, what they've been doing. Okay, for all these years. Now, on the other coin, if you have a tax return in this room, now is the time to invest in your credit and your business credit to get the funding you need to take your business to the next level. Can anybody in here, by a show of hands, use an extra $50,000 to $100,000 to invest in your business? Right. Yes. So now the next question is, what are going to be your first moves with that $50,000 to $100,000? If you don't know and you're not certain, just like how Steve had those 3 examples for experiences, I'm pretty sure when Steve said, what are the 3 things that knocks you down and beat you up, you had the answers immediately. Now the time is, do you have 1, 2, 3, what you're going to do with that $50,000 to $100,000? If not, then that means you're not focusing enough in your business, on the business. So take time to really figure out what those 3 things are going to be to make that 50 turn into 100 and turn into 200, 400, and so forth and so forth. Take advantage of the tax season if you are eligible to get a return and invest in building your personal credit to get the business credit or vice versa. A big thing that I'm going to introduce today, if you are in this community of successes, and Art can validate for whoever that is, I'm opening up my expertise with no charge to help you. Okay? To help you. What that means is I will sit down with you.
You said free.
I will sit down with you one-on-one, and we can figure out what you need to do, what your credit looks like to get you to the next level. Yes, it will be an investment because to build your credit, you must invest in your credit. Not necessarily in me and my team, but what I'm saying is I'm not here to get rich off of nobody in this room. If that was the case, I'm not being a great business owner. I'm not being a great entrepreneur. I have a whole other people to go attack out of the millions just in this city alone. I don't need to get rich off of nobody in here. What I need is to have more testimonies so somebody in here can say, yes, I got funded 50 to 100,000 through successes. So, as we do our speed networking or throughout the event, please get your contact with me. We'll set up a time, set up a slot. Like I said, all I need is about 30 minutes to an hour to know exactly what you need to do and what you need what the next steps need to be. I look forward to it. I'm keeping myself accountable, and I really want to see some, if not all, get this funding that's out here waiting. It's waiting for you guys. Trust me. An extra 50,000 can do what for peace of mind and for what business growth. Steve.
What is a CRM?
Okay. A CRM is customer relations management. So mine specifically is email marketing, automation, so it's integrated with our social media platform. So if you ever seen anybody post like, hey, comment ebook to get give my free ebook. So there's an automation set up to where those trigger words are hit with the CRM system, and then we just set up whatever links, message that you want to go to your clients. So it makes it to where that's really how you establish passive income, because I don't have to do it back and forth with my clients. My CRM does.
Drop the mic. Hopefully you picked up what you put down. Okay. CRM. Thank you for that question, Steve. Like I said, if you guys have any questions about what I just offered here for everybody that's involved in successes, please get with me and let's take action. SOI, speed of implementation. Do not hesitate anymore. All of us have been around. We heard what this credit thing is about, what it can do. Don't let fear hesitate or hold you back. I'm here to guide you. Like I said, I'm not looking to get rich off of none of you guys. If I was, I wouldn't be in this room right now. You understand what I'm saying? Like, there's so many more clients out there that's waiting, that's praying for someone to come and answer that. And that could be you for whatever it is that you deliver. And hopefully I get to find out what everybody does. Just bees, let's get it. Yeah. Stay here.